Do 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 do. All right. How do I switch cameras to number one? What's going on, guys? Welcome to Rhino Review Stuff. I'm Rhino and I review stuff. The stuff I've got to review today is very annoying to me. It's actually stuff that I picked up from Amazon. 2 items are from Amazon Warehouse. 1 item was purchased from Amazon New. And if you watched my Welcome to 2023 video, you've probably already seen these. But let's just take a look at them real quick. Let's see. Smashed up packaged. It's taped closed. It's got food right there. Food. Absolutely revolting. It does not appear, at least in the package, to be the toy that it is supposed to be. Was it Amazon Warehouse or regular Amazon? Next up, we've got Skeletor, Evil Lord of Destruction, the 40th Anniversary Master of the Universe one. Yeah. Package looks absolutely fantastic. Was this Amazon or Amazon Warehouse? And the last item here, we've got Skeletor. This is the second remake of Skeletor. I have the other one where he's got his mouth open. This one is the one with the mouth closed, obviously. It's been opened very much. It is taped all over the darn place. There is even some tape here on the magazine, I'm afraid. I was really wanting to read that too. It has burn marks on it. Was this Amazon or Amazon Warehouse? Well, that's what we're going to find out here. So I think I'm probably going to start with the Skeletor right here. So this one right here, perfect package. Everything looks good. I mean, it is a little bit bent up right there, but it's nothing major. Especially since I'm going to throw the package away anyways. So yeah, let's just tear into this bad boy and see what we got. So yeah, pretty decent presentation. I mean, it's standard. They all look exactly the same. On the back side here, we've got the Heroic Warriors, new for 22, He-Man, Mantana, Skeletor, and Pighead. I could give less than 2 turds about those. Skeletor is my bread and butter. Of course, Skeletor, I've got tons of Batman figures. I got lots of Darth Vader figures. So I've kind of got this theme going on. Let's see here. Fit Havoc staff into hand, twist into powerful battle positions. I'm hoping that doesn't mean that he's a like a movable figure with like rubber bands to like pop back into place or something. Yeah, let's find out. Whoa. So we got the little comic book here. We got, I guess, an instruction manual telling you about all the different parts. Ooh, the removable parts. That is an awful lot of removable parts for a, I guess, general action figure. Yes, you can remove his cowl, you can remove his, what is that, triceps, you can remove his hands, but he doesn't have any other hands in there. You can remove his fancy belt and his boots, or his shin leggings, shin guards. Okay, neat. Got a nice little comic book here. I don't like that it's not comic book paper. It's all like the cover paper. You can tell this is the American version because it actually does have text in the story. I'm not going to read it. Actually, I will. I'm going to read it to myself tonight to go to sleep. Yeah, I'm not going to read it to you guys. Yeah, package was fine. No issues at all. Figure itself. Yep, it's a figure. Ugh. Oh, of course he's got to be tied in here. You know, it's been so long since I've made a video, I have no idea where my pocket knives and stuff are. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Did I get it? I don't believe I got it. Like butter, yeah. Okay, good. There's nothing on the legs. I was going to throw a hissy fit if we had something on his legs. Okay, and got that one. And do a little bit of zoomy zoom zoom. He's still in there. All right. Ooh, that feels good. Check out his weapons here. He's got his sword. It is double-sided, so that's double the awesome. I'm so glad that it's not one that you have to connect it to the He-Man sword to make a complete sword, but only one of them can hold the sword. Excellent. I'm glad it's a double-sided sword there. And we've got his ram head staff. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's, you know, exactly what you would expect. It's a little bit glittery. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's a little bit glittery. And here's the actual figure. Can I remove his cowl without... I'm not even going to try. I don't want to ruin him. Look at the face sculpt here. I like he's got fangs. The paint is actually pretty good. It's got the neon green up around the top and around the angles here. Got the yellow here in the middle. And you can see he actually does have the red pupils. Very good job on that. Purple here is a little bit darker than I would usually expect. Okay, I guess it wasn't talking about removing this part of his arm. I think it was talking about removing these things. Wonder why the little arrow was pointed to the wrong thing. Does not look like these things are removable, so I guess that meant the hands are actually removable. This guy is a little bit tight-jointed. Can barely move that. I'm afraid I would tear that up, so I'm not going to bend his hand very much. Decent articulation here at the elbow. It is kind of ratcheted, so knock it into place. That's good. Can he lift them out? He cannot lift them out. I think he's supposed to be able to. He can. I just wasn't pressing hard enough. I hate when I got to press my toys so hard that I'm afraid they're going to break. Yeah, check that out. That is going to be a point of weakness in the future. That will be one of the first things to rot. Obviously, his little shoulder pads are going to rot, too. Just, they kind of keep their place. I don't like that. So, yeah, decent enough articulation on the upper body. He does swivel his hips. Take a look at his bootus here. His fancy belt can be taken on and off. Of course, this can as well. I am pretty impressed with this. So, yeah, I did get this one on sale. This was Amazon Warehouse. Brand new package, brand new toy. Everything is as expected. This one was an Amazon Warehouse deal, which means instead of paying, I think $14 for it, I paid $7 or $8. I can't recall exactly. But, yeah, I obviously did not pay full price. Hello! So, yeah, that's the actual Amazon Warehouse one. Next up, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't think so. This is Darth Vader. Not sure, Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think that just means that's from the TV series. Yeah, like I said, this one's got like somebody's snack stuck here in the side. Look at that nastiness. That is revolting. It's so tacky and sticky. You can see it down here especially. So gross. And of course it's taped all the way across. The other parts of the package look okay, but yeah, it's been taped up. So couldn't put this on a collector's shelf, that's for sure. Ugh. All right, nothing else in there. Let's check out the actual figure and see if somebody actually took the one that I thought I was getting out of here. Okay, this is supposed to be the one that has lots of points of articulation. Did I get Rookie Dude? I did not! Amazon did me fine. I was genuinely worried. Through the packaging, I could not see that there were any joints here. Yes, this one is highly mobile. He can move. He has bendy knees and his legs do that. He can do the cha-cha. Cha. Got swivel hips. Nice cloth cape here. It has got a little bit of gumminess. Right, I don't know if you can see that or not. There's some slight gumminess there on the back of his cape. That's okay. I am super impressed with this one. And yes, this one was an Amazon Warehouse. Obviously, it was a opened package. I was seriously concerned this was not going to be the real figure. I thought somebody had done a little bit of bait and switch there. Looks like we've got a couple other hands down here. Yep, he's got his force pointy hand. He's got a fist, so he can knock you straight the F out. We've got a lightsaber here, and just like every single red lightsaber I've seen lately, it's got lots of little bubbles mixed in with plastic. And we've got the other lightsaber where the blade is not turned on. Details look pretty good. I'm pleased. Checking out his paint here. I mean, it's Darth Vader. How much paint do they need, really? His eyes are, his lenses there are tinted. So they are kind of a red tint to them. That's nice. Looks like we got a little bit of silver paint here on his little pointy doodads. Got lots of paint on his buttons. Everything looks good. I'm happy. Darth Vader is a win. Again, this one was like $7 or $8. It was an Amazon warehouse deal. I got him cheaper than usual. Never pay full price. Because then there's the times you do pay full price. This guy right here, well, technically was not full price. I did get it on sale. However, this one right here was purchased new. It was purchased new, I say, and you can see it's been opened. It's been retaped. It made me so mad. Let's go ahead and just tear it up. What do we got here? Faker, Skeletor. I've got that one. I've got that one. Fisto, Evelyn, and Merman. So, yeah. That's about it. Hey, it wasn't taped on. That's good. What kind of removable parts does this one have? Yeah, exactly the same as the other one. Cool. Got the little comic book here. It's got words in it, so you know this is the English one. The one from the United States, I mean. Bzz, bzz. It says right there, onomatopoeia, man. Got a little bit more by way of holding him in place. Soup. Got a little bit of tape, but I don't think I got to cut that. All right, there's his weapons. We'll check those out momentarily. Oh, the stench. God. He is so terribly stinky. If you watched the other video, I did mention that the first time I opened it and kind of peeled it back, just a waft of hot stink hit me. Yeah, the figure itself, he smells like the wacky weed. He's definitely got reefer madness. How disappointing. Like I said, this one was new. This was not an Amazon warehouse deal. This was a new figure. And as a new figure, I expected it to be, you know, not opened. But, what are you going to do? There we go. Got that out of his elbow pit. Okay. Let's check out his weapons. I'm just going to throw that over there real quick. Now we can check out his weapons. Different plastic than this one's weapon. This is a little bit rubbery. And this one's a little bit hard plastic. Yeah. So this came with the other one, hard plastic. Okay. Sword. One side. Two sides. So hey, they updated this one as well. It no longer has to be connected to the sword of He-Man in order to work. Definitely not as fancy as this one. Like, these are leagues apart in terms of fanciness. Of course, this one's much, much, much more like the original. I'm cool with that. The staff. It's like rubbery and wiggly. I mean, decent. The sculpts on these, I'd say, are almost identical. There is some slight variation on this one. I don't know if you can see or not, but this one appears to have ridges on these three rings. This one right here is just smooth. Then again, that could also be because this one is made out of a different material and maybe it just wasn't able to capture those details quite as well. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think the darker plastic one that came with the newer figure is a little bit better quality. Let's check out the actual figure. he is very loose jointed because he has been played with before. Right here on the arm, you can definitely see it a little bit better here. That is a burn. He has been holding the wacky weed. Definitely been holding the wacky weed. And, yeah, that's terrible. So they made him hold a joint. He got a little bit of burnt. Maybe it's just a little bit of resin residue. But, yeah, it shouldn't happen. This should not have been sold as a new toy. This one should have been on the Amazon warehouse, and it should have been much cheaper than it was. Then again, I didn't pay more than, $7 or $8 for it. So even as it is, I didn't pay a lot. Great articulation, though. Did this one have feet that move? Oh, they're so tight. I don't want to break those. This one right here, very loose. He's just wobbly and wiggly. He's got dust. I mean, this was probably on somebody's shelf for a while before they decided to return it. Who knows, maybe they returned this one and got the one that has the open mouth. Whatever. Otherwise, the articulation's fine. I don't mind too much. But yeah, look, there's another bit of schmutz right there. And this is the figure that I like the most. I really like this style. It's a shame that Amazon sent me a very used toy. Paint again, pretty decent. It's not exactly like the original Skeletor, but it's pretty close. He does have the red eyeballs there. It's got green around the edges, yellow in the face. It's a lot more like airbrush effect. That's okay. I think it would have probably been better without the airbrush effect if it had been just a straight up delineated line there. But whatever, it's okay. This outfit looks pretty good. I like the basic. Yes, this guy looks cool. I mean, he looks freaking awesome. But I really appreciate the aesthetic they were going for with the original figures, the original remake figures. They did a great job on these. I really like these. This guy just looks like a badass, so he's pretty cool too. Gosh, guys. So, yeah. One figure sold as new. It was in a trashed package. He smells like pot. He's got burn marks on his arms, and his joints are pretty wiggly and loose. I still didn't pay full price. Amazon warehouse. Perfect packaging, perfect figure. He is so stiff that I can barely move him. Absolutely pleased. Amazon warehouse. Trashed package. Disgusting, gummy, goopy, yucky package. Figure's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted, and this is probably my favorite Darth Vader figure that I own now. So, you know what? Did Amazon mess me over on this? Nah, I think I came out okay. 3 figures here, probably paid $20 total. Totally worth it. I like it. The unboxing experience made it for me. I will have to wash my hands after opening Darth Vader, but you know what? That's the price you pay for a passion like this, I guess. I don't know. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will be back. I have recorded a couple of other videos, and I am ready to do some editing. I have not yet learned my new editing software, so I'm going back to my old standard Movavi. But, yeah, that's where we're at, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!